Hey, what's up everybody? It's Microwave! I've been waiting to make this video for a long time and I'm very excited for it. I've always been intrigued by these kind of things, so today I'm going to be looking into exactly what's inside Smoke's gas grenades. So I've composed a top 4 list of possibilities. So let's all put on our sweet Walter White hats and sunglasses as we dive into finding out what this mysterious chemical that Smoke holds so deeply guarded is. So we all know it's a gas. Did you know most poisons are first created into a liquid, then transferred in an aerosol form for maximum dispersion? So the second thing we know is that it's yellow in the game and yellow and orange in all the videos. The third thing we know is that it kills you very quickly. It also dissipates in the environment relatively fast, within a few seconds in the game and a whole day in the videos. And the last thing we know is that it affects both vision and breathing. It also shuts down the body because, well, you obviously die from it. So first on our list is Suman. Suman is an extremely toxic chemical created in 1944. It was originally made as a liquid, however you can heat it up to put it in a gaseous state. Suman is a nerve agent. Basically this prevents the enzymes in our body from being able to turn off. It makes the muscles get stimulated constantly and creates a situation in which breathing becomes impossible. That sounds horrible. Alright, so let's get into the facts. In both the liquid form and the gas form, it is clear and colorless. As for the doses that's needed to kill you, you will need to inhale a relatively large amount to be fatal. It also lasts about a day in the environment depending on the amount released. You'll also feel the results of the chemical within seconds of inhaling it. Now don't let the fact that it's clear deter you from thinking it isn't Suman. It might be a slightly tweaked version of it. Next on our list is the VX gas. VX gas was made in the 1950s and is a nerve agent much like Suman. It too was manufactured as a liquid. Interesting enough, it was used to keep an area locked down, preventing enemy movement because it would last several days in the environment. That's exactly what Smoke's gas grenade does. Except for the VX gas grenade lasts a lot longer. Could you imagine blocking off the stairwell all game? That would be so sweet. In no way, shape, or form am I condoning that as a buff. So the VX liquid and gas is of an amber color. It also kills very quickly. It could take seconds or minutes or even hours depending on how much you suck in. You will also feel the symptoms within seconds of breathing it. Now you're probably wondering, Microwave, it's simple, it's yellow. It's gotta be mustard gas. Problem solved. Shut the video down. Well, that brings us into number 3, mustard gas. Mustard gas was introduced in World War I as a blistering agent. This causes blistering of the skin and mucous membranes on contact. Mustard gas can range from a clear to yellow color. It also may take hours depending on the exposure and isn't usually fatal. Did you know only 5% of the people that were exposed to this chemical died? Smoke's gas usually kills me within 5 seconds. Now mustard gas lasts in the environment between 1 to 2 days. That kind of matches what the video shows. So I guess it could be an improved version of mustard gas. The last stop on our list is sarin gas. Now sarin is also known as GB. GB was created in 1938 and is classified as a nerve agent much like Suman and VX. Sarin is a clear liquid and evaporates into a clear gas. It also kills extremely quickly depending on the amount you take in. You'll also feel symptoms within seconds of breathing it. Now you're probably wondering, Microwave, that's exactly what VX does. Why are you wasting our time with this? But that's the difference. VX lasts in an area for days. Sarin evaporates really quickly. Now depending on the amount released, it can last anywhere between seconds and minutes. Now isn't that exactly what Smoke's gas grenades do? So now that we talked about the chemicals, I'd like to talk about Smoke himself. Smoke is donning a rubber mask that surrounds his head, including his neck, and it's also being circulated through 2 small air tanks on his back. He also has rubber gloves that go over his sleeves. Now when I was in the service, we had camo that was resistant to gas and didn't allow it to seep through. However, I think Ubisoft made a mistake in having his pant legs go over his boots. The gear we wore was some rubber booties that made us look like we had clown shoes on. We looked really stupid in them. The reason for this is because the gas can seep between the boots and the pant leg and allows for an improper seal. But I guess Ubisoft didn't want us to run around squeaking all day. And so that's my top 4 possibilities on what relies within the mysterious gas grenade. Now I've done quite a bit of research on many types of chemical weapons. I only hope the NSA and FBI watch this video and know that I was only doing this for an informational video rather than creating something in my garage in my spare time. So what do y'all think is inside Smoke's gas grenade? You should let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, if you like my videos, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, feel free to troll the comments. And if for some reason you really liked it, you should go ahead and tap the subscribe button like it's hot. I hope to see you guys for my next video. Hopefully it won't be uploaded through Guantanamo Bay.
As for what's in the canister, it's best he done us.